Good morning, friends. I am out of the house and ready to run some errands. I'm just going to quickly grab some coffee right now and then head to the mall, and I'm going to visit Sephora and some other shops, and I will show you what I'm going to buy and if there is something new and nice and autumnal out there. The thing that I wanted to show you the most are my new leggings, which I love so much. These are from an Australian brand, Sasky, and I wanted to get something from this brand for a long time, but I really didn't want to wait for shipping like from Australia. It took about 2-3 weeks. It was long, but it was totally worth it. They are so soft and I really like the material. I feel like I like it even more than Aloe Yoga, the material. I don't know, we'll see how long they are going to last, if the quality is going to be that good, but for now I'm super satisfied with them. The color that they have is color butter, and I will leave the link to the leggings in the description down below. The hoodie is the one that you've already seen on my channel. The pullover is from Ralph Lauren. I have my sporty and rich bag, and I felt really like into athleisure style this morning, so that is my outfit. Let's go get some coffee. Sorry for the light, it is really cloudy and moody outside right now, but well, I went to Sephora. It was nice, but I didn't buy everything that I wanted. They sold out my favorite eyeliner in NARS, and well, I have to look for it because it's not available online either. So yes, basically I did not get the eyeliner in NARS, and I did not get my favorite Isle of Paradise tanning drops. I think they are like not restocking them because the self-tanning season is over, but I really want to get a bottle of those to be able to tan my legs or neck throughout the year. And well, those are online, so I will order them online. And I got what I wanted from The Ordinary. I got my new retinol serum. I wanted to try the 1% retinol serum. Before I was using the one from Vichy, and that one is 0.25, and I'm ready to switch to 1%, so I'm excited about that. The street where I'm walking right now is quite autumnal. And also I stopped by a bakery, got some sweet treats, and I'm walking home. We're going to have lunch, then we'll have coffee with the cinnamon buns that I got, and well, that's going to be a nice day. back home and I am in my kitchen about to prepare myself a heartwarming drink, but I don't want it to be the usual pumpkin spice by Nespresso. I want to make it a little bit different this time. So I decided that I'm going to take a vanilla Nespresso pod. I'm going to also add oat milk. I think the combination of vanilla and oat milk is going to turn out nice. And then I also want to add pumpkin spice to it. The pumpkin spice that I have and I keep on using all of the time is this one by Simply Organic pumpkin spice mix. I got it from iHerb, but probably you have it in a lot of grocery stores. This size is huge, like it will last you for more than a year probably, even if you use it regularly. How many grams is it here? 55 grams. And it smells really nice. And you know, the funny discovery for me was that in the pumpkin spice mix you have no pumpkin. It's just the name pumpkin spice. Inside of the pumpkin spice mix you usually have the cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg and cloves. So that is a nice festive mix, which really, it smells like a festive cozy season, and you can use it in winter, in autumn, whenever you feel like feeling cozy. I sometimes even add it to my coffee in summer. So I just need to get myself the oat milk and we'll be ready. The oats and the coconut milk that I use in my coffee all the time is always by the brand Alpro. I feel like I get the best voluminous foam out of this brand. The Oatly brand is not bad as well, but I don't know, I'm just a fan of Alpro for some reason. And if you have the same Nespresso machine like I do, this is Nespresso Latissima one, you know, this white famous one. I usually fill my milk container up to the point of cappuccino and a half. Like I never fill it up to the latte because it's too much milk in my opinion. You don't feel the coffee inside there anymore. So I do the cappuccino and just a little bit more, or maybe cappuccino and a half, something like that. And let's go. Smells good. Now we're gonna add the spices and then just mix it all together. When I'm making my coffee, I usually like using some like cute spoons. This is a star, a gold star. This is a set of spoons from Sensei. It was a Christmas one. Like I also have, I think, like a snowman, a Santa Claus. That's not bad. It's really not a strong coffee because, you know, these vanilla Nespresso pods, they are really not strong, and when you mix it with milk you don't feel the coffee that much. So that's for people who don't like their coffee too strong. But the taste is definitely autumnal. I wanted to also light my candle and then I can sit and chat with you for a little bit before we have our meal later with my husband, and just share with you what are the news for today. The candle that I'm going to use right now, okay, something is wrong with it. I think you get those black flames coming out of the candle when you don't trim the wicks the way you are supposed to trim the wicks. I never know if I trim them too short, or I don't trim them enough. I really don't know. So that is my new candle. I know I said that I have enough autumnal candles for this season, but I have a new one. And my excuse is that this is not just for the autumnal season. This candle can be burnt whenever, because that is a freshly brewed coffee scent by Bath & Body Works. Well, I was in the new Bath & Body Works. They've recently opened here in Warsaw, and they had a promotion like minus 40% for lots of things. And I smelled this candle, and as I am a fan of coffee, I like the smell of coffee, I like the taste of coffee, of course. This candle just spoke to me and told me, take me home. This smells like coffee, really nice, delicious smell. And well, I have to say that the scent is not super strong, and my husband said that that's a good thing because my autumnal candles usually smell like too much. They smell throughout the whole apartment. This one is not that strong, it's more of a subtle smell. If you're a fan of coffee, I'm recommending this candle. And well, let's sit and chat. Cheers guys, let's have a sip. I also wanted to get a snack for myself, so 1 second. My favorite snack right now, which is really not autumnal, it tastes more like summer, but I'm really into it right now, is this little bar. I think it's a brand from Sweden. Where is it from? Or the UK? Yeah, I think it's from Sweden. They mention Sweden and the UK on the packaging. So that's by NYX. The brand is called NYX, and this is a coconut bar. Is it protein bar? Anyway, it's some kind of a healthy bar, which is really, really delicious. It tastes like Bounty. If you love coconut and if you like Bounty, this is like a healthy alternative to Bounty. It's really, the taste is the same for me. It's like milk chocolate and inside you have the coconut. Really, really nice. So the biggest news that I have right now is that we are going to London for my birthday, and I am so excited about this trip. I have been to London only once when I was 14 or 15 years old, I think 14, and we went on a school trip, and I really, really love the city. We had fun with my friends, but you know, when you are part of a school trip, you obviously don't have the freedom to go and visit the places that you want to see. You cannot walk the streets alone. Of course, you are like a part of the group. And well, this time it's going to be so much different because I'm older. I have my freedom to choose where I want to go and to discover London. And it's going to be the first time to visit London for my husband. So I'm even more excited to see his impressions of this place. Some of the things that I already have in mind that I want to do there is going for an afternoon tea. I have never had an afternoon tea in my life, and I am so excited to have one. I was looking at different options, like you have the Harrods one, you have Fortnum and Masons, you have like some fancy ones like in the Ritz, but for now I think the one in Harrods looks really, really cozy. I'm not sure if they are going to have Christmas out there when I'm in London, but if they have, it's going to be amazing. But we're going in November. You know, November is that transitional period between pumpkins and Halloween and Christmas, so I think we will have a little bit of pumpkins and a little bit of Christmas. Also, I'm really excited to go to Warner Brothers studio to see the Harry Potter exhibition, because you know, if you didn't know, Harry Potter was filmed in the real decorations. When they did Harry Potter movies, especially the first ones, they didn't have all of those computer animation possibilities that they have right now. So they had to build real decorations for the movie, and all of those decorations, of course, they didn't throw away, they preserved them, and they created kind of a theme park studio where you can come and see everything with your own eyes and touch and take pictures, and you kind of jump into that Harry Potter world, and you have a cafe there, and you have lots of different like activities, fun things that you can do out there. So I'm excited about that, but I know for sure they are not going to have the Harry Potter Christmas out there yet, because I think in December they have their like themed Harry Potter Christmas exhibition out there, where you experience everything with like fake snow and Christmas trees and that kind of aesthetic. When we are there, I don't know if they're going to still have Halloween, things like this. Anyway, also, of course, we're going to go to Bicester Village. That is, I think, the most famous outlet for luxury products in Europe, maybe in the whole world. You know, on my channel I shared with you lots of our trips to the outlets. I wanted to share with you what you can find there for you to understand if the trip like this is going to be useful for you. So visiting Bicester Village is kind of a bucket list activity for me. I want to go there and I want to see it with my own eyes, and of course the thing that I'm most interested in out there is the Dior shop. I love Dior, and well, I don't know if they're going to have anything nice with discounts, because what's the point to give discounts for things like Dior bags? We're going to see, and I think they're not going to let me film in there, but we're going to find a way. And well, then we're going to discover London. I want to go to an English pub. I've never been to an English pub. We're going to buy lots of souvenirs, that's for sure. Lots of like maybe Christmas ornaments. I'm sure they're going to sell Christmas ornaments out there already, because right now is October and you can buy Christmas stuff already in the shops. And also what we have planned for the nearest days, weeks is going to a pumpkin patch. I want to just walk out there and see the pumpkins and take pictures. And what else? Nothing much for now. Like, I have not started any new autumnal TV shows yet. The one that I have been really enjoying lately, and it has nothing to do with autumn, but it is so nice and comforting and romantic, is the show on Netflix, and I think it is called Nobody Wants This. I will write the name of the show on the screen, but it is like so sweet. You have like a guy and a girl, and they meet and they fall in love, and they kind of have their difficulties in the relationship, but nothing too much. It's just a really comforting TV show to watch in the end of a day and like just relax. It's really girly, it's cheesy, but it's really nice. I don't remember any shows like this in the last years. Like, most of the shows that were good are like detectives or thrillers, or I don't know, maybe comedy, but nothing like rom-com like that. So that is my main recommendation for today. Also, a movie which I really liked was two movies actually, with Channing Tatum. Is that the correct way to say his name? So with that guy, one movie is with Scarlett Johansson, and it is about the trip to the moon. It's taking place in 1969, and well, it's really nice movie. And the second one is a thriller with him, and it's the movie by his fiancée. Are they still like engaged? I hope they are. Zoe Kravitz. The movie is really nice. It's catchy. Like, it's not catchy from the first 10 minutes. I think it became catchy for me from the first like half an hour, but in the end I liked the way it finished. I liked everything about this movie. I think it's a good movie to watch it at least once. I mean, when you watch it the second time, you already know what's going to happen there, so it's a movie to watch once, but it's a good one. And I think that was it that I watched recently. Lord of the Rings, the TV show, I haven't finished yet. I kind of am waiting for more of a like rainy day to get cozy with that TV show. And I think that was everything that I wanted to share with you today. Sorry if I was talking too fast, maybe too much coffee, maybe I'm just too excited for the week ahead, but I hope you're all having a nice cozy autumn. I hope that you are enjoying watching my videos. If you do, please share with me your impressions in the comments below, and like this video, push the like button and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you very soon. Bye!